Well, good morning. It's Nancy today. So I've been staying here in this very nice hotel, and I am amazed at how many children are here. I'm in ASheville, North Carolina, and the children here are everywhere. I have never seen so many children in a hotel in my life. The pool is very small. It's about 3 meters by 7 meters. Very, very small. And there were 4 teenagers in it, and there was certainly not room to do laps. Not linked to do laps anyway. Anyway, so I had a wonderful breakfast. I saw a woman sitting alone, and I asked her if I could sit with her. And she said, sure. I asked if she was traveling alone, and she said no, but she was the only one there now. And so I sat with her, and that was very interesting. She was from Georgia, and we talked a bit. And she told me a little bit about the lakes and the drought and different things. But I guess what's happening here is it's spring break in Georgia, in North Carolina or wherever, spring break. And so the hotels, one person had a hard time finding a hotel room to reserve it because there were so many children on break. So I guess I'm very fortunate that I got this hotel. I usually go to about 6 cheap hotels before I find one that's decent enough that I can actually stay there. I don't want to get bed bugs. I don't like walking on sticky floors, and I don't like comforters that have not been washed. You know, most of these places have these really thick, kind of a quilted comforter that are kind of stiff. I don't think they wash them. I think you have to take them off and toss them to the side. But if you're cold, then what do you do? And if you just want to lie down. Anyway, I don't like how they don't wash those. Because you never know what's on them. It's too awful to think about. Anyway, so I got this hotel, but you know, as good a hotel as this one is, it's pretty beat up. You know, maybe it's because there's so many kids staying here. I don't know, but it doesn't look that much better than a cheaper hotel. I'm not sure I should say that. You know, I mean, there's things like this. It just needs renovating, you know. But I wanted to show you. I happen to be in a Marriott hotel, which I'm not going to do again because it's exorbitant. But I wanted to show you. Marriott, the person that owns the Marriott hotel, is a Mormon. And he had an extra airplane, or he bought a new airplane, and so he gave his airplane to the president of the church. So our church president now has an airplane he can fly around the world with. But in every drawer, along with the Book of Mormon, along with the Bible, is a copy of the Book of Mormon. And as you see, it says it's another testament of Jesus Christ. It's not different from the Bible. It says the same things as the Bible, only it was written by a different group of people who had left the Middle East and gone to this continent, and God had talked to their prophets. And it's very similar to the Bible with the things that had happened, but it's different stories and different events and different teachings, and it had never been translated before, so there's no missing pieces. There's no references to things that aren't there. Anyway, so I wrote my testimony in the front of it. If they don't like it, if the housekeeper sees it, well, she can toss it, but I think they only cost $1. We only have to pay for printing, which is $1, maybe $1.50 per book. So I thought that would be good in case someone wants to see my testimony. I'll read it to you. I'll let you see it so that you'll know what I did. It said, Dear reader, I have read this book, joined the church, followed the instruction in this book, and my life has been blessed immeasurably beyond what it was when I had only the Bible to guide me. Read Moroni 10:4-6. What a wonderful Savior we have. Love, Nancy Today on YouTube, Nancy Today on Facebook. So they can get in touch with me. Isn't that neat? I thought that was a good thing to do. And I put it back neatly so that the housekeeper won't toss it. I think it's a good thing to have in the book. I would put my picture in there if I had an extra one of my mug. Oh, I have a mug. I bought a mug from the Table Rock campground. Because I sat there and I played my violin. I really should have played my violin at that little tiny cabin. Remember that little tiny cabin in the woods? That was at that Oconee County Historic Site. It was a park, I guess. And the historic stuff was 2 buildings up on a hill that I hadn't noticed. Oh well, okay, so I'm heading out. I'm going to see one of you guys, one of you who has been squished in the camera. So cool. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I wanted to show you something else. I think this is so cool. Look what I can do from my room. I can aim. Hey, it just whited out. Why did it do that? See if it'll focus out there at all. Well, I can shoot my... You can't see it. I can lock and unlock my car from here. It's out there in the parking lot, which you can't see because it's too bright out there, but it's really a dull day. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.